Hi, Naomi. So, what would you say was the original reason why you felt you needed to get your hearing problems addressed?
Very simply, I was not hearing well. I was missing conversations, and I had had a hearing aid years ago with between hospitalization and rehab. It was time to change. And the other thing, I knew I had a problem, but I had to get a hearing aid that fit in my ear because, as you can see, I have an oxygen tube and glasses, and you can only hang so much on a set of ears. So I went searching.
Perfect. And since you've been part of the Community Hearing Services family and worked with Christy, how has the experience been thus far?
Incredible, fantastic. Christy never pushed any mechanism at me. She explained things thoroughly in what I could use and how I could use it. Gave me all the time in the world, which impressed me no end. Had me coming back until I was satisfied.
That's awesome to hear. And I understand that this is your second set of hearing aids.
That is correct.
How would you say these compare to your first set, and what would you say is the largest benefit that you've received since wearing them?
Well, to be fair, it was 10 years ago, and technology changes. They were fine, well, almost fine. My daughter says no, I kept taking them out. It's a totally different experience. But these I put in, and they stay in, and I'm not trying to yank them out. And in fact, I do not need them at home because I'm alone and I can hear the TV, and I'm excellent on the telephone. Don't ask me why. Without a hearing aid, I'm fine on the telephone. But I forget I'm wearing them. It's time to go to bed. Oh, I better take my hearing aids out. I am absolutely satisfied. I still have one or two glitches, and that's primarily with the differences of letters, of sounds, and that comes with the territory. I am extremely happy with them.
And if you had one thing to tell a friend about community hearing services, what would that be?
I'm sorry, I can't give you one thing. I think the best thing is that they listen and they care. And the other thing is, they're not afraid to say that maybe, not we made a mistake, but this isn't for you. Because one of my hearing aids, the one on the right side, went back to the factory and they redesigned all the technology. And it takes big people to say, well, maybe we're wrong or maybe it didn't work. Wherever I go, I tell people if you have a hearing problem, go to community.